Oh, jeez. I can't wait for you to see this video. Oh, my God. This clip's going to go in the outtakes for sure. I am not telling you that I'm doing this. I'm just going to slap this bad boy on there. About 20 years ago, I lived in San Diego. Had my T-Bird out there. I lived there for about 10 years. And I was always driving that car all over the place. Every opportunity I had, I was out cruising. Always looking for some sort of trouble. I very clearly remember one day I lined up against this silver Supra. By the way, this car used to be silver. I wonder. Anyway, world, meet Diego. Diego, meet the world. I don't know. I'm kind of digging the broken doll look. What do you think? I think that's going to be the new fad right there. That's sweet. The more you look, the more you find. You guys had to see this in the last video, right? You had to see this and didn't mention anything. We have a throttle body mounting bolt here. Another bolt is right there. All right. You go down here. There's one missing. There's one down there missing. Oh my goodness. All right. What's wrong with this picture? Intake runner tubes. Missing. Missing. I think there's two more on the bottom. Missing. Ugh. No. No, no, no. No. No, they didn't. No. No, they didn't. No. No, no, they didn't. No. Oh, well, at least you know somebody made off like a madman with leftover hardware. Like I said, these things love to tell a story. It's making more sense now. Somebody pulled off this intake manifold to do the valve cover gaskets. Possibly the two spark plugs. Started putting it together and said, yeet! But that's okay. I'm getting all my hardware together, getting it figured out. I am going to go in here and pull the plugs. I could hear some oil squishing around down in there underneath the boot. And we need to go ahead and re-gap these spark plugs. Why? Well, you'll find out in a little bit. Okay, pro tip for today. Hardware. If you are an aspiring mechanic, if you want to be a successful mechanic like me and have leftover bolts from any job that you do, keep those bolts. You never know when they're going to save your butt. These I found in a box in a junkyard probably 10 years ago. I kept them all. Super nice stainless hardware there. High grade stuff. Just so happens that they fit my intake manifold. So those are all in. All of our intake manifold bolts are done. It'll save you time, it'll save you money. And I have this one other bolt. It's a cheap 4.8 grade. I'm not going to use it, but it is the right thread for my transmission. The game is mine. I'm going to spell my name one more time. Check it. It's the N-O-T-O-R-I-O-U-S. You just lay down slow. Recognize the real dawn when you see one. Sipping on booze in the house of blues. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. If I got to choose the coast, I got to choose the east. I live out there, so don't go there. But that don't mean a nigga can't rest in the west. See some nice breast in the west. Smoke some nice cess in the west. Y'all niggas is a mess, thinking I'm gon' stop. Give it LA props. All I got is beef with those that violate me. I shall annihilate thee. Case closed, suitcase filled with clothes. Linens and things, I'll begin things. People start to flash. 818-213-313. Aye, talk to me, Diego. What do you need? What is it? That relay, whatever that is just sitting there buzzing. Key is off. Okay, no fire. Just start. Nothing. Clutch. Nothing. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so now on to the electric issue. I have a feeling this is what started all of the big mess. That relay over there is buzzing erratically as soon as you plug in the battery. And you come up here with the car shut off. You have an alternator light and a check engine light. So something is being powered right now that shouldn't be. And the plot thickens. This is definitely going to be the best electrical hack job I have ever encountered. That should be alternator. You look down in here, you have some other interesting things going on, and you have an inline fuse right down here. So we're going to do some more chasing. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. That's sweet. And we have that as well, right off the battery. A fuse link or something. Alright, we're going to track all this down. That's an interesting one. We're going to enjoy this moment together. I can't be selfish and do it all on my own. That might work. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Place your bets. Is it just twisted? Is it the half split double reverse twist method? No, just a single twist. Oh, that's a change. Okay, I can work with that. All right. Old Diego's testing me, giving me a run for my money. But I got 3 heavy gauge wires down here that were hacked and taped and I don't know, but I'm going to isolate those. Heavy gauge usually means, you know, high power, alternator starter, something like that, that could potentially make some very big sparks. Okay, this is a serious mess, but I'll get it. I'm gonna get it figured out. But it's, man, poor Diego. Chase, I'm sorry if it was you. I don't want to be insensitive about this, but whoever did this is just incredibly lucky they didn't burn the car down or fry the ECU, or I don't know. I mean, I see there's a new alternator on this thing. Hopefully that still works, but this thing is just wired all messed up. How can I gather all the details? You know, you have this little wire down here. This is coming right off the battery, and it wasn't even going to, you know, close at all to where it should have been. They had an inline fuse in there, and it was run to the wrong area. Just this poor thing. Just maybe, if we're lucky, we'll come down to the actual original electrical problem that was with this car. Probably, again, the starter or something stupid like that, and it just escalated, blew way out of control from there. And this stinks. I want to start it so bad. It's so close. And I want to hear Diego run. Diego, I'm going to make you my bitch. We're getting somewhere. Was able to find a factory schematic book, the complete book from front to back of the whole car. Found that on Google, so we are kicking butt. Got my wires all sorted out down here. What happened, somebody cut out all of the fusible links and then just hacked these wires together underneath the main fuse panel. This is sorted. It's not finalized. I'm just twisting wires together for right now, just for testing purposes, throwing this together, and I'm going to continue troubleshooting the system here. Once you get these guys connected properly, I can put my battery on and nothing's happening. Still no. Okay, that's fine. Now we're just down to troubleshooting the start circuit. I think everyone here can agree that our significant others play a huge part in our day-to-day lives. Sometimes they influence us in a good way, sometimes in a bad way. One thing that my lovely wife taught me years ago is, if all else fails, kick it. And we're just going to give our clutch switch a little yeet. Nope. We're going to give this clutch switch a little yeet. Nope. Okay. And here's where anybody else will say, just go get a starter relay. And that sounds great. It looks like that's the problem. Not good enough for me. I want to know exactly what it is. It takes a little bit more time to do, but I want to know. Right, you see that little piece that moves right there? Those are the contacts moving, and I can see that they're not quite square. They look kind of funky. There's a lot of rust all over this thing. I'm gonna guess if I plug this in and manually push that down, I'm guessing my starter is gonna go. Okay, continuing on. It is not the relay down there. Man, I tell you, they did not make that fuse easy to get to. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 Okay, y'all are probably getting sick of this view. We are almost there. Got all my wiring rearranged, kind of tacked together, but it's figured out, okay? I have a starter relay down here. It's clicking. It's doing what it's supposed to do. The problem is it doesn't have any power coming into it. So we have a gremlin in Diego somewhere. I'm gonna find it. You are not gonna win. That explains that happened. Therefore the wiring happened. Then they decided to go in here and that happened. And then it got rusted. Then it got door dinged and kryloned. And I don't care. Diego, I'm gonna make you my little bit.
Head so hard that your hat can't fit ya. Either I'm with ya or against ya. Format bent ya. Back through that maze I sent ya. Talking to the rap inventor. Nigga with the game type fifth, that flame right. Spell my name right. B-I-double-G-I-E. Iced out, lights out, me and Caesar Leo. Getting head for some chick he know. See, it's all about the cheddar. Nobody do it better. Going back to Cali, strictly for the weather, women, and the weed. Sticky green, no seeds, bitch, please. Papa ain't soft, dead up in the hood. Ain't no love lost.
I told you old Diego wasn't going to win. Have a few things left to work out, has some leaks, has a little bit of a tune issue, might be an airflow meter or something like that. But as you can see, the turbo build is coming along. But it is alive. Now we just need to see it alive with some boost. Hang tight for the next video. We'll see how that turns out. And I gotta thank Chase for letting me take this on, man. This is one of the coolest, most fun projects I've ever done. Just everything about this car, I love it, man. Just right up my alley. So I'll be more than happy to work on this bad boy anytime. Oh, Chase. I can't wait for you to see this video. Oh my god. this clip's gonna go in the outtakes for sure. Oh, I cannot wait. I am not telling you that I'm doing this. I'm just gonna slap this bad boy on there. we're gonna stick it out the hood. I'm not gonna cut a hole in your hood, don't worry. We're just gonna take the hood off. And if you want to change it, you can change it. You know, that's all on you. But this, we're going to flip that manifold. We're going to stick that turbo right up here. I cannot wait to see. I got to see if I can conspire with your fiance to video your reaction, because this is going to be great. All right. Your time to shine. Water temp, we'll see how she gets warmed up. Man, look at that.
Cali got gunplay.